Welcome to Wasatch Weekends. I'm Ben Roof, and it is Monday, July 3rd, so I hope you're having a fantastic 4th of July weekend. On today's show, we're going to take a quick look at the AARP's new report about brain health and cognitive decline, and then we'll be checking out the new Sun and Ski location in Murray. But first, let's take a quick look at Park City's 4th of July celebration for tomorrow. They're going to kick things off with a pancake breakfast at City Park at 7 a.m., and then a 5K fun run starting thereafter at 8. But make sure to check out the Main Street Parade, which is going to start at 11. Now, let's take a quick look at today's forecast, and we'll see what the weather is like for tomorrow's events as well.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome back to Wasatch Weekends. As we know, cognitive decline as we age can definitely be an issue, but maybe not. According to a new study from the AARP, it's not inevitable, and Kim took a chance to talk to them about what that study entailed and how we can help prevent cognitive decline as we age.
Good morning, I'm your host Kimberly, and it is so important to really stay on top of your healthy lifestyle choices. And most importantly,
I hear a
we
bunch
don't
of
think about
garbled
brain health
sound.
But we have lots of things happening because of how you choose to live your life, whether it's your income and your financial security, the choices of food that you eat. Lots of things can contribute to the health of your brain, not just the decline as you age. Joining us today is AARP Sarah Lentz-Locke to talk to us all about brain health and the 6 pillars that you can really lean on to make sure that you are taking the best care of your internal computer operating system. So Sarah, thanks so much for joining us this morning. How are you?
Kimberly, it's great to be here. Thanks for having us in AARP.
So tell us a bit about the latest report and study on brain health.
Sure. The Global Council on Brain Health looked at what are the barriers that prevent people from implementing the 6 pillars of brain health. Some groups have a group more challenge in maintaining healthy behaviors. So we focused on the 6 pillars and how to help people actually implement them and sustain them in their everyday life.
Wow, that's incredible. So there are 6 pillars. It's all about the ways, the environment that you're in, the things that you eat, the physical activity, the sleep that you get, the stress that you're under. So what can people do to try and improve their brain health and postpone cognitive decline and diseases such as dementia?
So, it's actually pretty simple in the ideas. Being social, staying socially engaged is incredibly important for your brain health. Cognitively stimulating activities, whether that's work or volunteering, simple things you can do in your community, helping you manage stress and get regular exercise, moving throughout the day. They say that sitting is the new smoking, but exercise is incredibly important for your brain as well as your body. Getting good quality sleep every evening. You don't have to get 7 to 8 hours all at once, but making sure that you're giving your body a chance to rest means that you're helping your brain clear out plaques and tangles overnight. And eating right. Everybody's favorite topic about how to maintain their brain health is, what should I eat?
Absolutely. Now, I know for me, it's taking a moment just to relax, clear my thoughts really helps and makes me feel a lot more relaxed and healthy. So you mentioned communities. Talk to me about, barriers and potentially taking next steps that are harder for some communities than others.
So, it's really interesting. The 6 pillars are modifiable lifestyle factors, right? But there's a lot that your employer and your community and healthcare providers can do to help you be able to sustain these healthy behaviors. And in communities that don't have complete streets or opportunities for fresh food, these are huge barriers. It's easy to say eat right, but if those foods aren't available to you, you can't do it.
No, it's the absolute truth. Now, if I were to go and meet with my healthcare provider, what are some of the questions that I should ask or find out about when I go visit with them?
So having a baseline screening is really important so that you know what's normal for you. So talking to your doctor or your healthcare provider about your brain health, so important because, lots of times there are things that you're doing that you may not be aware of that can affect your ability to think and reason. So perhaps you've got a vitamin deficiency, or maybe there's a medication you're taking that's affecting your ability to sleep. If you're talking to your healthcare provider, they can help you figure out what might be getting in your way.
I think that's just great advice, talking to your healthcare provider and really viewing it as a partnership and not somebody that's going to give you bad news. It's somebody that's going to help you be proactive in your life. So, Sarah, tell us, where can we go for more information?
So AARP.org/brain health has a wealth of information. And if you're listening to this during June Brain Health Awareness Month, AARP has a special offer for AARP members to get the cognitive assessment for free.
Wonderful. Well, Sarah, we appreciate all of the work and the information that you are bringing to the public, both you and AARP, about brain health, how you can be proactive in it and not just let yourself decline as you age. I think it's a wonderful thing that you're doing. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Now stay tuned. Good Morning Vail has lots more here in store for you, so we'll be right back after this break.
Welcome back to the show. With summer in full swing, it's super important that we have the right footwear. And Kim went out to the new Sun and Ski location in Murray to see what they have available. Let's go take a look.
It's a beautiful day here in Murray, Utah, and I am at the brand new Sun and Ski Sports location with footwear coordinator Spencer to talk about all of their incredible inventory. Spencer, how are you today?
Great, thank you.
Awesome. Well, we've got an incredible display in front of us.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about all of the inventory that you have here. Let's say if you are a beginner runner or want a good walking shoe, tell us a little bit more about everything you have.
So we've got the women's and the men's Clifton, and this is a great entry-level shoe for walking, light running. It's very cushiony, very comfortable, great tread. Great for just standing all day on your feet.
Wonderful. Would you recommend the shoe? And this is the Hoka Clifton.
Yes.
Would you recommend it for running if you're a beginner runner, especially as we head into those warmer months?
Yeah, immediately comfortable from the get-go, and it's got great cushion just for standing on your feet all day.
Awesome. So if you wanted to up your game a little bit,
right.
You're a bit of a more advanced runner, what
Absolutely.
shoe would you recommend?
The newest model of the Cloud brand that has the most cushion out of all of the shoes. The Cloud, the bigger the little clouds are on them, the more cushion you're going to get. And they are just, yes, of course.
So
they are super light, super comfortable, and they are a little bit more aggressive of a sole, a little bit more of a downturn than the Clifton.
Okay, great. And tell me again what these are. These are the Cloud Monsters?
These are the Cloud Monsters.
The On Cloud Monsters. So if we are moving out and we are in the mountains here, you're going to be doing road running and trail running. What shoe would you recommend for the trail running?
Absolutely. So this is the Speed Goat, and the Speed Goat is going to be a little bit more techy than the Clifton. However, the design is going to be using Gore-Tex, so for when you're running in wet grass or a little light stream. This is going to keep the water out and allow all of the heat that you're generating to evaporate through. They have a Vibram sole, which is a little bit more aggressive than the other ones, almost like a cleat tread to the bottom, and the density of the Vibram is just a lot more firm, gonna last a lot longer and help you grip on the trail.
Awesome. Do you mind if I see it?
Absolutely.
That's a really, it looks like a soccer cleat.
Totally.
It really does. Yeah, and then you can see you've got that nice thick cushioning and sole support.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I know that we've got the trail running shoe for the more advanced runner.
Right.
We've got a everyday running shoe here by On, and then we've got the beginning walking shoe, great for nurses by Hoka. Now, what do we have over here on this side of the table?
So we have got one of my favorite shoes, and it is going to be a hiker that is finally good looking. I feel like a lot of hiking shoes have been kind of goofy for a really long time, and they've started to innovate and make things lighter, more comfortable, and just a better all-around shoe for hiking. And then with this shoe, I really like there's a quick draw, so there's no lace that's gonna keep untying as you're hiking. You can just cinch it up and then tuck it underneath, and then you're ready to go.
So, and it stays tight the entire time that you're hiking.
Exactly,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
great. Now, you mentioned it's lighter. Do you mind if I see it?
Absolutely.
Wow, that is so much lighter than the hiking
So
boots that I
much.
currently have, and I love the style. Feels like it'll be a lot more cool for your feet as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you've got them in both men and women's?
Men's.
Awesome.
The men's is in black, the women's in pink. Yeah, it's just a great all-around shoe. Great toe protection, and just like the other Ons, kind of the more you wear them, the softer these little ridges get, and just the more comfortable they get over time.
Awesome. Well, I love to see diversity in shoes, especially from a shoe that is known as a running sneaker.
Absolutely.
And now they've got the hiking.
Now they are in
That's
hiking.
wonderful. So as a footwear coordinator, Spencer,
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about what you do here.
Yeah, so here I am the footwear coordinator, like you said, and I'm just kind of in charge of making sure we're getting the best shoes possible for each individual running, hiking, trail, trying to find the best shoes from all of the brands that we do carry, and just hone in on the best options.
So for me, I'm in the market for a new shoe. What would you do,
Perfect.
or how would you recommend what kind of shoe for me to try?
So we have this really awesome machine called the Atrix machine, and what it does is it measures 16 points of your foot, giving you all of these metrics that help hone in on the perfect shoe for your specific foot.
Okay, great. Well, it sounds like I know what I'm going to be doing next time I come in for
Absolutely.
a shoe shopping. Come on down to Sun and Ski Sports. They have so much selection and so much inventory here in Sun and Ski Sports, 6262 South State Street in Murray. Stay adventurous, Salt Lake City with Sun and Ski Sports.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Welcome back to Wasatch Weekends. With the 4th of July celebration coming up tomorrow, we thought it would be really cool to check out a clip from the 2019 4th of July celebration. So let's take a quick look at this little bit of a retro flashback.
Chloe Johnson, and we're up here on Main Street. Happy 4th of July, everybody. The parade is about to get started, so let's run around and talk to some people, see when they got here to get their spot and what their favorite part is about our beloved holiday. We're here with some local guys right now, looking really great, all dressed up. Guys, what are some of your favorite activities to do on the 4th of July?
I just love being with my friends and family for the entire day.
Nice, by you.
Yeah, I just love the parade, how you see so many people in the local community.
I love the run in the morning, just, it's just super fun with everyone. I just love the parade.
We're here with Alan Hughes. You have got a prime spot here for the parade. How early did you have to come to get this spot?
I drove down, not as early as some people. I got down here about 5 or 6 this morning and put the chairs out.
Oh, it's smart. You gotta come early. And you said that you're from Pennsylvania, but you come here every summer. What brings you back every summer?
Just the beauty of Park City. This is my 14th summer here. I usually come out for about 40 days. Beautiful weather, great people, and fun events like this.
So fun. And what are some of your favorite things to do on 4th of July?
The breakfast in the park. We just came from that. The parade, of course. Hang out with some friends in the afternoon, and the fireworks at night. Probably just what everyone else does.
We're here on Main with some Park City visitors. Guys, what brings you up to our parade specifically?
Because it's the best.
Oh, it's the best.
We've done it for a long time because our grandpa lives up here.
Just family, yeah. Being with them is fun.
What's your favorite float every year?
I like the dog car.
Dog cart is a classic.
I guess I like the football one because I've always been part of that.
Go.
I like them all.
How patriotic. What about you?
I just like seeing families walk with flags.
I'm here for the dogs, personally. The dogs are my favorite part. All dressed up, looking so cute. What are some of your favorite things to do here on 4th of July?
Just hanging out with the family. We love coming to the parade and watching the fireworks.
Yeah, where are you going to watch fireworks tonight?
Our grandpa has this hill, and it's
the PC. We go to the PC and we hike and watch the fireworks from there.
Awesome. And what is your favorite part about living in the blessed country of America?
Freedom.
Good.
Yeah, freedom.
Freedom.
Good. Freedom all around. Guys, you have a great 4th of July. Have so much fun here on the hill. It's a good skating hill. Am I right? Happy 4th of July, everyone. We hope you have a fantastic day enjoying our beautiful Park City, the fireworks, the parade, and all the rest. Stick around. We'll see you later.
Well, that wraps up another episode of Wasatch Weekends. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you get out there and enjoy the 4th of July celebrations throughout town. Don't forget to bring your sunscreen, and have a great Independence Day. I'm Ben Roof, we're Wasatch Weekends, and we will see you next Friday.